Trials were meant to have started on Monday, but it didn't, and no explanations were provided. It's not the first time the mass trial is failing to take off. Initial failures were blamed on lack of forensic evidence beyond verbal confessions. The bulk of detainees to be tried are currently detained in Kanji military base in central Nigeria, while others are in Giwa military barracks in Maiduguri. The trial is expected to start off in Kanji military base, where over 1,600 suspected insurgents are detained. The judges will then move to Giwa, where the trial will continue for the remaining 651 suspects. Although the Justice Ministry says the trials will be fair and all suspects would have access to lawyers, the idea of secret trials have been courting some criticisms here.
They need to be given open trial like every other person. And that is why I have been against that. We've talked about that because we believe sometimes secret trials always connote a lot of things. I know the government may raise the issue of security, but it is the duty of the federal government to ensure security at all times.
The decision to conduct mass trials is a drastic departure from earlier amnesty offer by government. An earlier report by Amnesty International claimed more than 20,000 had been arrested on mere suspicion. Some of them could end up in this highly guarded trials. So far, there's been only 13 trials and 9 convicted. Thousands others arrested earlier have been released without charge. The latest batch to be released for rehabilitation being 750 handed to Borno local government only 4 days ago. Human rights lawyers have questioned Nigeria's capacity to conduct such a scale of trials.
There is a need to employ more judges. Like Abuja today, as big as Abuja is, you find out that the High Court judges in Abuja, I don't think they are up to 40 to 50. Whereas in my own estimation, from the way I go to court every day, we need at least 150 judges.
Among high-profile detainees to be tried is Khalid al-Barnawi, the leader of an offshoot group, Ansaru. The U.S. government branded him an international terrorist and placed a $5 million bounty over his head. But even as the trials are expected to get underway, the military continues to release hundreds of suspected Boko Haram detainees for rehabilitation, sending mixed signals on what the government wants to pursue, rehabilitation or forgiveness. Kelechi, Emekalam, CGTN, Abuja, Nigeria.